watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted Best of Las Vegas. Give them a call, 702-727-9900.
Thank you for joining us here on News 25 and Ace Country Radio and streaming at KPVM.TV and now on Roku devices on this Monday, December 2nd. Good evening, I'm Chris Palermo, and here's what's happening. On November 29th, Las Vegas Metro continued in a pursuit with the repeat offender, ending in the offender crashing into a palm tree, and News 25 has this story.
On November 29th at approximately 10:26 p.m., Las Vegas Metro officers located a vehicle matching the description of a suspect vehicle involved in a violent felony crime near Christie Lane and Bonanza Road. Captain Kurt McKenzie provided a media statement on the scene to brief the public.
The details stem from officers in the area of Christie Lane and Bonanza Road following up on a violent felony crime. Shortly after, officers observed the vehicle matching the description in that area. Officers attempted to stop that vehicle, which fled at a high rate of speed. Officers initiated a vehicle pursuit, but lost the vehicle shortly after. Officers in the area of Las Vegas Boulevard and Owens, on an unrelated patrol, observed a vehicle matching that description traveling at a high rate of speed. Shortly after, the officers observed that vehicle crash into some palm trees in a nearby business. Officers went to check on the individual in the vehicle and saw the subject running from the vehicle. Officers initiated a foot pursuit. Shortly after, the subject turned and fired a round at officers, causing an officer to return fire. It is unknown if that subject was struck by gunfire.
On December 1st, 2024, the suspect, identified as Jaime Mendoza, was located and taken into custody. He will be booked into the Clark County Detention Center, facing several felony charges.
More news now. U.S. President Donald J. Trump didn't stop strategizing the country over Thanksgiving 2024. Our News 25 Las Vegas correspondent Maria Centers now joins us from the city with the latest top stories from the 47th U.S. presidential administration.
Now that we're over the holiday hump, President Trump has been proactively nominating the nation's next White House cabinet during all of Thanksgiving 2024. With less than 50 days away from the New Year's inauguration ceremonies, let's get into all the latest news coming out of Team Trump Advance as we head into Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, and more. Floridian Sheriff Chad Chronister has been appointed as the DEA's new administrator. Of this election, U.S. President Donald J. Trump wrote, "For over 32 years, Sheriff Chad Chronister has served the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office and received countless commendations and awards for keeping his community safe. As DEA administrator, Chad will work with our great Attorney General Pam Bondi to secure the border, stop the flow of fentanyl and other illegal drugs across the southern border, and save lives."
We already know where these turf wars and drug dens are. We know who the people are. And we're going to charge them and charge the culprits with every crime that we can find. We're going to be fair, but we're going to be tough.
47 stated his pride at nominating Kash Patel as the next director of the FBI. Of the pivotal post, Trump described Kash as a brilliant lawyer, investigator, and America First fighter who has spent his career exposing corruption, defending justice, and protecting the American people. This FBI will end the growing crime epidemic in America, dismantle the migrant criminal gangs, and stop the evil scourge of human and drug trafficking across the border. Kash will work under our great Attorney General Pam Bondi to bring back fidelity, bravery, and integrity to the FBI.
We also need the death penalty for drug dealers, so important. And I'd add to that human traffickers, drug dealers and human traffickers. They get the death penalty. Watch it stop and stop quickly.
Trump announced that Mossad Boulos is set to serve as the next senior advisor to the president on Arab and Middle Eastern affairs. Of the Greek Orthodox Christian-raised Lebanese American's position, the next president detailed, Mossad is an accomplished lawyer and a highly respected leader in the business world with extensive experience on the international scene and was instrumental in building tremendous new coalitions with the Arab American community. Mossad is a dealmaker and an unwavering supporter of peace in the Middle East. Proudly shooting it back over the hump to all of my people in Pahrump with coverage across Las Vegas as well. I'm Maria Centers for News 25 Las Vegas.
Thank you very much, Maria. Clark County Commissioners are hosting a community meeting to discuss the continuous reckless driving that is occurring in residential neighborhoods. Here's what News 25 knows so far.
Clark County officials will hold a community meeting later this week to address the ongoing issues with illegal street racing and reckless driving in local neighborhoods. The meeting, which is scheduled for Wednesday, December 4th at 6 p.m., will take place at the Paradise Community Center in Las Vegas. The discussion comes in response to complaints from residents near the intersection of Lamb and Hacienda, where dangerous driving behaviors such as donuts, a maneuver where the car spins in a circle, burning rubber, and street racing have been creating serious safety concerns. In 2024, the Las Vegas Metro Police responded to the area multiple times, and the case since then has been closed. Local residents have expressed frustration over the lack of resolution to these dangerous activities. This meeting will be attended by Clark County Commissioner Jim Gibson, who represents Clark County Public Works and Las Vegas Metro. Community members are encouraged to attend and share their concerns with the county officials and law enforcement.
So we're coming back from a weekend of thanks, and News 25 attended the Holiday Task Force annual Thanksgiving dinner. Here is Linda Wright and David Barukowitz to discuss how it turned out.
The Pahrump Holiday Task Force held its annual Community Thanksgiving dinner at the Nye County Communities Coalition on Wilson Road. News 25 spoke with the event coordinators David Berkowitz and Linda Wright to find out more about the event.
We're here at the Community Holiday Thanksgiving dinner with the Pahrump Holiday Task Force and all these wonderful community people and our wonderful holiday volunteers. And we're just having a great day so far. We have over 60 volunteers, both here in the kitchen and out front here serving this wonderful Thanksgiving dinner. And we're just very, very happy.
Yeah, it's a good time as usual. Obviously, this year went really smooth for the Pahrump Holiday Task Force. We have so many volunteers that have just come back over and over again, and then we have the newcomers, and so it really has been kind of seamless. We're already several hundred people in the door. The place is packed, and it's just a great year. We're really amazed as always for it.
Yes, and last night yesterday went very well with volunteers flowing in all day, working in the kitchen, working to do the decorating, and then we had about 45 volunteers come to our orientation, so that today went very smoothly. And like I said, we have over 60 volunteers that came out to help us today. So we're just ecstatic.
And special recognition to Linda. She never takes the credit, but the reality is without her, this vision would have never happened. And here we are after years, and it truly is brought the community together, which was her vision to start with and is the mission of the Pahrump Holiday Task Force. And genuinely, if you look around the room and you see the people, these are people that would not be together with other people. They're here enjoying company, enjoying our community, and having a thankful Thanksgiving.
Yes, and that is our mission, to bring the Pahrump community together throughout the year, and that's what we do.
When I walk through that door, baby, come alive. You're gonna make me so. If you don't treat me right, don't you ever kiss me once, kiss me twice.
Coming up, a local opportunity to donate blood. You're watching News 25.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on.
Welcome back to News 25. I'm Chris Palermo. And on December 3rd, Vitalant and the Pahrump Nugget are partnering together for a life-saving blood drive event.
Attention Pahrump community, Vitalant is proud to partner with the Pahrump Nugget for a life-saving event that can make a huge difference this holiday season. Join us Tuesday, December 3rd from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. for our upcoming blood drive. This is your chance to give the most precious gift of all. Book your appointment to donate at vitalant.org and use the blood drive code L1B35 or call us at 877-258-4825 for assistance. We'll see you at the Pahrump Nugget.
And over the weekend, Pahrump held their annual Christmas tree lighting in the center of town. It brought joy, hot cocoa, and a special guest. News 25 caught up with Pahrump Search and Rescue for the details.
Pahrump kicked off the holiday season with the annual community Christmas tree lighting, where festive carols set the stage for a night of holiday cheer. Karen Jackson of KNYE Radio welcomed families to the beloved tradition.
This is KNYE's 13th year of lighting KNYE's community Christmas tree.
Right, there we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the season begin.
Despite a couple of mishaps earlier in the evening, the Southern Nye County Search and Rescue Team made sure Mr. and Mrs. Claus would make a grand appearance to spread Christmas cheer.
Can you tell us a little bit about the trials and tribulations Santa went through tonight?
Yeah, Santa got a little turned around on his way here tonight, so Search and Rescue got caught up to go find him, make sure he got here today.
When you found Santa, what was the state that he was in?
He was very jolly, ready to go, ready to meet the kids tonight. In good shape, no problems. So
Rudolph had a night off.
yeah, Rudolph had a night off. He just got a little turned around, but he's here entertaining the kids right now.
With cookies and coffee in hand, playful elves spreading laughter, and people of all ages glowing with holiday cheer, the event was a heartwarming celebration of community and the magic of the season. From all of us at KPVM, we wish you and your loved ones a very Merry Christmas season filled with joy, love, and holiday cheer.
Good job, Kaylee. A fun assignment. I was there. It was a good time had by all. In sports, well, the Vegas Golden Knights over the weekend was starting to look like a basketball score. They're 25 games into the season, and it's time to assess. Here's Mikey with all of your look at sports.
Time now for your News 25 look at sports and streaming at KPVM.TV and now on Roku devices. Vegas Golden Knights got pounded on Saturday night against the Utah Hockey Club. Next up for the Golden Knights, they're off to California to play the Ducks in Anaheim on Wednesday. UNLV beat UNR Nevada 38-14 in the battle for the Fremont Canyon. That was on Saturday at Allegiant Stadium. Las Vegas Raiders took one on the chin on Friday night against the Kansas City Chiefs in the late game. They fumbled and lost 19-17. Next up for the Raiders, they play the Buccaneers in Tampa on Sunday.
Sunday.
Pro Valley Trojans boys basketball are in action at Chaparral High School. Boys kicked off at 5 p.m. Varsity starts at 6:30 p.m. And that's your look at sports on News 25.
Thank you very much, Mikey. More local news coming up, including spaghetti. You're watching News 25.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by Mountain West Lawyers, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500.
Welcome back to News 25 on this Monday. I'm Chris Palermo. Sleep in Heavenly Peace will be hosting their annual Christmas spaghetti dinner later this week. And News 25 spoke with the MC, Ray Ligon, and chapter president, Carmen Merzen.
Howdy, y'all. My name is Ray Ligon. I'm here with Carmen Merzen, president of Sleep in Heavenly Peace chapter here in Pahrump, Nevada. And we're having a Sleep in Heavenly Peace Christmas fundraiser come up on December 4th. Over at the Saddle West Casino. So what we're doing, we would love for a lot of y'all to come out and support this event. Is to help kids have a place to sleep so they don't have to sleep on the floor or sleep on the couch or on a cushion, but to have an actual bed. I will be emceeing the event along with Matt Sadler, yes, slipping him old age. And we're just going to have a good time. I'll be co-emceeing, and I'll also be part of the entertainment for the event. We're going to have a silent auction that's going to be going from 5 to 7 p.m. The doors open at 5 o'clock, and dinner will be from 6 to 6:45. So if you would call 775-910-8921 and speak to Carmen Merzen about getting a table, it'd be great if you could sponsor a table, or if you just want to bring a couple of your family or friends, come on out. So I'm going to let Carmen say a few things.
Hi. We'd really like to see you guys come out and support us, and the tickets are $35 per person. If you want to sponsor a table, it's $250. Just contact me. If not, if you can't get hold of me, you can go to Sunflower Fashions, and where Lorraine Babbitt owns the store, and she has tickets there also. So please come. It'll be a fun evening. Enjoy yourself.
So come on out. Sleep in Heavenly Peace Christmas fundraiser, December 4th. Saddle West Casino here in Pahrump, Nevada, right there on 160. So call and make your reservations today. Get your tickets lined out. Bring your friends. Bring your family. It's going to be a great time. There's going to be a lot of items up for the silent auction. And I believe I'm going to put myself up for auction, too, for a home concert. So we're just going to have us a really good time. So call now, 775-910-8921. Thank you all so much, and God bless.
News 25 Weather Cam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
And that's the Lerner and Rowe Weather Cam. And hey, that's not Rudolph. It's too early. No, it's a wild horse here in Pahrump in Deutsch Park. And we are in for a warm-up, a warming trend down at the tree lighting the other night. It was nice. Coming up, Kaylee has the forecast.
News 25 weather is brought to you by Desert View Hospital. We're here when you need us, providing compassionate and friendly care to our neighbors since 2006. DesertViewHospital.com.
Good evening, Nevada. I'm Kaylee Bentler in the News 25 Weather Studios. Let's check out our regional weather. Right off the bat, we got weather twins. Fernley Fallon seeing 47 degrees, 51 in Carson City. More weather twins, 52 in Tonopah and Goldfield. Beatty at 66, 70 in Amargosa, 68 Las Vegas, and 78 in Death Valley. But over in our paradise of Pahrump, we're currently sitting at 61 degrees, and we're seeing clouds in the sky. We saw a high of 68 earlier. Winds in the east-southeast 4 miles per hour. And the sun rose at 6:37 a.m. and will set this evening at 4:28 p.m. Expect humidity at 26%, winds east-northeast 4 miles per hour with a low of 42 degrees and cloudy skies. Let's check out the rest of the week. Santa's bringing us our beautiful 7-day forecast. We're going to see kind of a warm week ahead of us, staying in the upper 60s. Heavy clouds tomorrow, weather twins on Wednesday and Thursday with sunshine at 68 degrees. And that sun sticks around until about Sunday, and it's about when the temperatures take a little bit of a dip as well. Seeing 61 degrees on Monday, but the sun is shining. And that is your look at the weather. Back to the desk. Here's Chris.
Thank you very much, Kaylee. What a terrific looking weather forecast. And when the sun comes out like that, you can probably add 10 degrees to it. Well, that'll just about do it for all of us here tonight. I'm Chris Palermo for News 25. Make it a great night.